संगीत संगीत अनंत है, हर जगह है। दिल की धड़कन में संगीत, झरने की कलकल में संगीत, कोयल की कूक में संगीत, पपीहे की हुक में संगीत, पत्तों की सरसराहट में संगीत, झिंगूर की झंझनाहट में संगीत, रात के सन्नाटे में भी संगीत, भोर के उजाले में भी संगीत, अनंत रूप संगीत के हर हृदय में विद्यमान है। तो दोस्तों, इन कुछ बोरोड पंक्तियों के साथ में आई एम गोइंग टू ओपन दिस स्पेशल प्रोग्राम। यू आर लिसनिंग टू शुद्ध देसी रेडियो। मैं हूं आपका होस्ट एंडी, or we are having a special program today. The reason for that special program is we are having conversation with one of the winners from GMI 2.0. And when I say that GMI 2.0, uh, for those folks who are new or haven't heard about GMI was a global musical icon that we launched in 2019, which was a in-person thing. And this year in 2020, we came up with the season two, and because of COVID we did this whole virtual thing, and we had this was a truly global event. We had contestants from about 5 different continents, and about 18 judges, and it was a preliminary round, and then we had a finale round, and we had the finale show wherein all the judges came in. They gave all the feedback and thanked all these different contestants. And I have the pleasure to introduce to you our GMI 2.0 vocal Hindi and regional winner in senior category, Ria Vidwans. Ria, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Andy, for having me here. Hello, everyone.
GMI 2.0 that was powered by TLPTI, which is Terence Lewis Professional Training Institute and Shankar Mahadevan Academy. So we thank our sponsors for that. So who is Ria Vidwans? Tell us a little bit about you.
Sure, Andy. Hello, everyone. Again, my name is Ria Vidwans, and I am a software engineer by profession and extremely passionate about music. I come originally from Mumbai, and right now I'm based in Charlotte, North Carolina, United States. And I come from a musical family, and I have been listening to, songs of Kishore Da, Lata ji, Asha ji, Mukesh ji since childhood days, and that's when I developed this strong penchant for music. And when I won my first inter-school singing contest, that's when I realized my passion for music and how much I enjoy performing on stage. And that's when I started learning Hindustani classical music. And after a long gap, after coming here to the United States, I have a band called Euphoria where we did about 45 concerts all across the US, and then also pursuing my classical music training again. And talking about my family, I have two sons, and my husband will live here in Charlotte. And
You basically singing without any formal education, just by listening, and then you won a competition, and then you went into learning music, and that's how your journey actually started, right?
that's right, Andy.
So when you said you got formal education or formal training in music, was it more into classical? Is that something that you do riyaz as well?
Yes, Andy. So I got um, training in Hindustani classical music through Gandharva Mahavidyalaya. I gave their formal, uh, exams, and
Mhm.
yes, I do riyaz regularly.
Oh, wow.
Whenever I get time, it gets busy with two boys and
Sure.
with work, but then I try to find time and do
Uh-huh.
riyaz.
Sure. And I think it is definitely your hands are going to be full with two kids. You are a full-time IT, and then still keeping up with your passion, hobbies, singing, doing all these. Euphoria is that the group name that you said you sing with them?
Yes, that is right.
So that's everything. You are pretty much doing everything and still maintaining that you are liking pursuing your hobby. That's fantastic thing. So tell us a little bit more about. You said you came to the US and then you have been doing some shows and all that. So what all cities you have done your shows? Is that something like you do with the Euphoria group, or this was much before that?
This was, yes, after I started my Euphoria group.
Mhm.
Recently, I have been doing more solo shows and online concerts. Since COVID started, it's been more virtual online concerts. But talking about places where I have done concerts, a majority of my time in the US I have spent in Milwaukee. I
Oh,
was there
okay.
most of the time, most number of years.
Mhm.
So I did most of my concerts in Milwaukee. That's where we formed the group. Now everybody kind of dispersed to different parts of the US. I came to Charlotte, and
Uh-huh.
I did some performances in Chicago as well, and those were my solo concerts. And also
Okay.
in Florida, I was in Florida due to work for a few
Mhm.
years, so I did some concerts there
Oh,
as well.
wow.
And then Charlotte, of course.
Okay. Okay. So, this particular GMI 2.0, right? How did you hear about GMI 2.0? You expected, and that was something that was delivered from the organizing team?
Yes, so talking about how I came to know about Shuddha Desi Radio, I accidentally stumbled upon Shuddha Desi Radio. I think I heard one of my friends perform for Shuddha Desi Radio, or she mentioned about it. I'm not sure who I talked to about that, but then I remember I gave you a phone call and you
Okay.
mentioned, I could just go ahead and, like your page, and that way I get updates. And that's how I came
Okay.
to know about the GMI contest as well,
Mhm.
and then that's how it all started. And I have been communicating via email for Shuddha Desi Radio, and people have been really friendly and responsive for all my questions. And yes,
Okay.
and then COVID, we are able to keep the
True.
passion alive.
True, true, true. This is something, GMI 2019, when we did it, we started with a aim that we wanted to raise funds for music scholarships. And that is our ultimate aim, getting the talent discovered and at the same time providing some music scholarships. So that's the path that we have, and that's the thinking behind, launching this. So in 2021, hopefully things should be okay. Too sure with the vaccine and all that. We may still have to do the virtual one, but season three, we should be announcing it pretty shortly, as far as people to prepare for it. So for those folks who are listening to us, and for those folks who are watching us on Facebook, just make sure those are Ria's followers. Actually, you can just go and like our page. That way, if you are interested in participating in GMI, you will be notified as to when that date is. And see, I think this whole GMI, it is not just about music. We pretty much did this year a lot of talent categories that we brought in. So Ria, you said you come from you have winner of GMI 2.0. Any special message that you would like to convey to our listeners and our viewers?
First of all, I would like to congratulate you for for this great initiative, and it's a great platform to launch local talent and give them a platform to keep their passion alive, and also let the viewers know about their talent. So kudos to you, all your efforts. And definitely to all the viewers, please please keep your singing passion alive by liking Shuddha Desi Radio's page. And so this is, I mean, I used to listen to I think it was called Sibaka Geetmala or Binaka
Yes.
Geetmala, and
Uh-huh.
then Chitrahar and Chitrageet, and definitely all the radio stations. And that we used to have those cassettes which were
True,
tape,
true.
tape cassettes. Those I used to listen. I had a big collection of Kishore.
Mhm.
So I mean, this is a great way, especially now that we are you know overseas. It's a great way to stay connected with our culture, our roots, our
Right.
music, which is a very rich cultural heritage that we have. So I think you're doing a great job, and I encourage all the viewers to be part of Shuddha Desi Radio.
All right. Thank you very much. I think our listeners are glad to hear that message coming from a winner. I think, as you said, we have got a rich cultural heritage, and I think it's on us to how we take it forward. and coming to a foreign land, making sure we still pursue our hobbies and take it forward. I think that's the theme that everyone here at Chud Desi Radio is working towards too. So, having said that, I'm going to add a little bit fun part to this whole thing. We'll just do a quick round of rapid fire questions. If you're ready.
Okay, sure. Nervous.
All right. So you talked about you back in India. You used to listen to radio and all that. So what is the song that you heard the most?
I remember, mostly I remember, I went to a babysitter because both my parents were working and
Uh-huh.
they continuously had their radio on all the time since morning. And I remember Tere Bina Jia Jai Na was one song that comes to my mind, Lata Ji's songs
Uh-huh.
mostly. So
Wow.
that used to be played all the time.
Okay. And then tell me, what is the least favorite type of music for you?
Least favorite type of music.
Mhm.
I do not I cannot specifically pinpoint to one specific genre of music which I don't enjoy much,
Mhm.
but I'm not into too much pop and rock and loud kind of music. I
Mhm.
like soft, ghazals, Sufi,
Okay.
and even semi-classical, and of course Bollywood. But I don't like that loud kind of music.
Okay. All right. So let's say, tomorrow RG Andy wins lotto and he's got $1 million and he gives you $1 million. What will you buy from it? First thing that you'll buy from it. Yes.
That's a good question.
What
Um,
will you spend on?
I will keep part of it to pursue my music hobby.
Hmm.
Some part of it I will probably open a music academy also to encourage young talent and give them a platform and do something similar to what you're doing.
Okay. Super. So what's your favorite place to listen to radio?
My favorite place. My favorite place is my music room, rec area, whatever, I call it with different names. This is where I do my recordings. So after, if I am with my kids, it's going to be really noisy. So you know, once they sleep, I come to this music
Mhm.
slash rec area and do my recordings.
Wow.
That's my time. This is where I like to really sit and listen
Wow.
to music.
All right. So Lataji or Ashaji?
Ashaji,
Oh, wow. Okay. That was a trick question, though. Okay. Kumar Sanu, Udit Narayan.
Kumar Sanu.
Okay. I was going to ask you why.
Kumar Sanu, I think I have been listening to Kumar Sanu a lot. A very soulful voice
Hmm.
is how I describe it, and every song that I listen to his that touches my heart. That
Wow.
is basically that is the success of a singer, which is why I like Kumar Sanu.
Oh, wow. Okay. And he's got the Guinness World Record of singing 28 songs in one day. Do you know
Yes,
that?
yes, I know that. Yeah.
I think all those folks who have been in India in the '90s era when Ashiki actually came. I think that's what got Kumar Sanu the popularity, and since then I think he's been in limelight for almost until end of '90s, right? Early 2000, and then I think in 2016 he did something with that Dam Laga Ke Haisha, I think with Anu Malik. He's come back. I'm not sure how successful that was, but so anyway, so next question for you is, um, what color is your toothbrush?
What color is my toothbrush? It's blue.
Okay, and what is the last movie that you watched?
The last movie that I watched, I don't watch too much movies actually. I don't get time to watch.
Uh-huh.
Uh, the last movie that I watched was Jab We Met because I watched it like 10 or 15 times. And
Okay.
this time I watched it with my kids and they were,
Okay.
watching with me with the subtitles.
Wow. Okay. All right. So that was just the fun part of it. I wanted to add a little bit of fun to the conversation. So that
Sure.
was a happy our thing. So now, when we were talking, you said about opening a music academy. So where do you see, 5 years from now? Do you see yourself having that music academy? Having or teaching all the younger generation? Where do you see yourself? And
Yes,
five years?
yeah, I'm taking one baby step at a time. I have had a big gap and long break of learning my classical music, and now I plan to pursue that. I have, one trainer in Pune who is going to train me. So
Mhm.
pursue my training in Hindustani classical from where I stopped, and then slowly and steadily also get, into the trainer mode and try. Imparting music to youngsters who are really interested in learning Hindustani classical music. And so that would be the first step, I guess.
Okay.
On
Now,
this.
the next thing that I wanted to check with you as part of this GMI 2.0, the winner package, right? This interview is part of that. And then Shankar Mahadevan Academy, they are offering free classes. Just wanted to make sure that you are getting the necessary help and all the classes from there. Have you enrolled or you are in the process?
I have actually, yes, I saw the email and I have identified which particular course I'm interested in. In fact, I just sent an email today about the course that I'm interested in, and I think it's an instructor-led 12-week course called My Favorite Songs. So
Okay.
that will be what
Okay.
I plan to start that in January.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
waiting
Super.
for the feedback from I think Smita.
Smita, yeah, yes, Smita Chakraborty, yes. So that is fantastic thing, and I think Shankar Mahadevan Academy does fabulous job. We had the opportunity to meet Shankarji himself in Atlanta. We had our first interview with Shankarji 2 years ago. Such a down to earth, very nice person, and we know about his singing for sure. But such a down to earth person, and he was telling us as to how he started the Shankar Mahadevan Academy, and he's looking to the Western world and US also for people to sign up so that he can pass on the all the learning that you can get from a gurus as such. So I think they also have a lot of courses that they offer. So if you guys want to go ahead and look it up, you can go to shankarmahadevanacademy.com and you can find all these classes there. So coming back to you, Ria, I think the last question that I have for you is this GMI 2.0 must have opened a little bit of doors for you, a little more opportunities for you. I'm pretty sure that your the finale performance was very well received by the judges and all our listeners, viewers. So, what was your thing when you got the feedback from the judges? How constructive, how helping it was for you?
I think any kind of feedback is always helpful, even if it is a critical feedback. Definitely, I was honored. I mean, Rahul ji and Anupama ji, they were the esteemed judges, and it was great to receive feedback from them. And some things which you don't realize while singing, but which I will take care next time and keep them in mind always. To improve.
Right, because
So.
we are all learning, right? So any feedback that you get, absolutely, that's a
And it was
great
a
thing.
great learning experience. I mean, I'm honored to be part of GMI and associated with Shuddha Desi Radio, and also uh, uh, happy to be receiving, Shankar Mahadevan Academy training. So
Yes,
really
that's a good to
honored.
hear. All right, that is pretty much it. Do you have anything for us? Any questions for us?
Keep up the good work. I mean, I'm extremely delighted again to meet you now. I'm almost meeting you in person virtually, and I look forward to get associated with more Shuddh Desi Radio events and
Of course, and we'll be glad for you to have it join our team or be on our channel, and we can definitely promote any of your fabulous singing to our listeners and let them know how fabulous you are, and you are the GMI 2.0 winner. Once again, congratulations on being GMI 2.0 voice Hindi and regional category senior group winner. Congratulations.
Thank you, Andy, so much. Appreciate it.
Okay.